Hello, my name's Jason from septictank.co.uk and thank you very much for taking the time to watch my video today. In this video I'm going to show you what a septic tank and soakaway are, how a septic tank and soakaway work, why a septic tank and soakaway become blocked, and then I'm going to show you how to unblock your septic tank and soakaway and keep them unblocked and save thousands of pounds in repair and replacement costs. So, what is a septic tank and soakaway? A septic tank and soakaway is an off-main sewage system and are designed for properties that are not connected to the mains drainage. This kind of sewage system normally comprises of two main components. Number one, the septic tank, and number two, the soakaway. The wastewater leaves the house and then enters into the septic tank. From there, the wastewater makes its way up through the outlet pipe of the septic tank and then makes its way from the septic tank towards the pipes that lead towards the soakaway. From there, the wastewater then makes its way down the pipes into the soakaway pipes, and then from there it drains naturally into the soil. So now we're going to look at why does a septic tank and soakaway develop problems. Main problem is sludge. Sludge builds up at the bottom of the tank and over time it slowly rises, making its way up the septic tank. In time, this sludge starts to make its way up the outlet pipe. Once it starts to make its way up the outlet pipe, it then leaves the septic tank and starts to make its way from the septic tank through the pipes that lead to the soakaway, completely blocking it up, blocking those pipes up as it goes. Within a short space of time, the sludge makes its way through the entire arteries of the soakaway pipe system, completely clogging up those soakaway pipes, stopping the wastewater from freely moving and soaking away into the soil. Okay, so at this point, you've normally got two options. Number one, you can continue to keep getting your septic tank emptied. For me, after 14 years in the business, that isn't a viable option anymore. Why not? Because it costs money, £150 a go typically, to get your septic tank emptied once every month, once every 2 months, once every 3 months. It's expensive and there's a better way. Option two, you can get your septic tank and soakaway rodded or jetted. But for me, again, that's not a viable option. Why not? Because if your soakaway pipes are completely clogged up and blocked with grease, rodding them is just going to poke through the grease. People think if they get them jetted you're going to blast all that grease and sludge out, but it's not true because soakaway pipes are under the ground, they're in the soil. There is no exit point as such, there's only soil surrounding them at the end of the pipes and around the pipes. So if you try and jet those soakaway pipes, it's just going to compound the issue, compressing the sludge and the grease and the fat together, making the situation worse. Okay, so if those two options, which are common solutions, aren't viable, what is the solution that's going to save you and me thousands of pounds in repair costs and saving having to replace and repair your septic tank and soakaway? So, how can you fix your septic tank and soakaway problems? Worms have been around for thousands of years, converting waste and byproducts into safe, clean, organic matter. Soakaway worms are an incredible, safe, natural and organic solution. These soakaway worms will not only eat and clean out the fat in your septic tank and soakaway system, they'll also prevent it from ever clogging or blocking up again. Soakaway worms are also very easy to install and get in to your septic tank or soakaway system. I've created a short video now which will show you how to get soakaway worms into your soakaway or septic tank or rainwater soakaway, and I'll also show you how they work. Step 1. Remove the lid from the septic tank and pour the worms and the bedding all into the tank, and then replace the lid. The worms will fall to the bottom of the tank, and very quickly they'll adjust to their surroundings. They'll start burrowing into that sludge and making their way up through the outlet pipe towards the pipes that lead towards the soakaway. The worms very quickly will start breeding and multiplying, making their way through that sludge, through the pipes. And very quickly, these worms will penetrate your entire soakaway pipe system. Step 2. The worms will very quickly start to eat and digest the sludge, fat and grease that are blocking your soakaway pipes. As the worms eat and remove the sludge, the soakaway pipes will allow the wastewater to flow freely once again. Step 3. Soakaway worms will also unblock and clean your septic tank. As we've seen, sludge is the main reason why septic tanks and soakaways develop problems. The worms will not only remove the sludge from the septic tank, they'll also keep it clean. So instead of having to desludge your septic tank once, twice, 3 times a year, they'll reduce your septic tank emptying times to virtually once every 10, 15 or 20 years. Soakaway worms unblock septic tanks and soakaways. They unblock rainwater soakaways. Soakaway worms will clean your septic tank and soakaway and keep it clean. They'll prevent your soakaway from becoming clogged and blocked again. And they'll save you thousands of pounds in repair costs and estimates. For more information, please visit us at www.septictank.co.uk.